Welcome back, fellow S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. This is Spider-Man and MrDarkPhoenix, honorary agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. here, bringing you guys more Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Today, we'll be talking about TV time with us, and today's episode is the repairs. So let's just jump right into this S.H.I.E.L.D. action, because I know you guys are just as eager to hear me talk about it as you are, just as you've watched the episode, or if you haven't, just to hear me talk about it to go get you to watch the episode. Hulu Plus is a godsend. Just throwing that out there. Affairs between agents are kept secret and properly under wraps, because who better to keep affairs in line than highly trained secret agents? And why not? I still didn't expect them to get together anyway, so... Could have fooled me. You're damn good agents, but not better than Scarlett Johansson, so... Let's not put you on a pedestal up here, when really you're like down here, compared to Scarlett Johansson, so... Let's just leave it that out there like that. One agent always makes the tough decisions. There might not be the most popular ones, but that's why you're the expert field agent. You have to be able to make the snap decisions that won't cause the team to be in danger or yourself. So once you feel either one of those things being in danger, that's when you have to. That's when your instincts have to kick in, and you have to basically say, "This is a threat that can no longer be contained. I have to contain it my way, or we're in danger." So. In that respect, you got to give that character props for that, because it's not always a popular choice, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. End of story. Whether or not things go well or go south, you always have your best foot forward, which is why I've always liked this character development of this one character, because it's always, you know, she's the best for a reason. So even if things go well, great. Necessarily, nothing has to happen. But if things go bad, you got your gun right up front, ready to take down the threat and ready to basically save everyone and everything in one swoop, because she's so skilled and so useful and all that great stuff, and so badass, mind you. So always keep your best foot forward, and everyone's favorite month of the year on the show is May, so let's just leave it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 S.H.I.E.L.D. agents declare a prank war. Such a great comedy subplot for this episode. I know it has some to do with the actual story, but the fact that they're taking more comedic routes with the show is really great, because this show is always like, it's a Marvel show, it's Joss Whedon, so there's always going to be some kind of form of comedy involved, which is really good, because you don't want to always be serious all the time. You want to be able to lay back and laugh and relax and do all that stuff. So just to have some little comedy subplots are always great in Marvel movies, or now in Marvel shows. So it's always just great to have stuff like that happen. This thread is different from other ones because it's on literally a different existence than ours, and it's confusing and it's annoying because it won't stop disappearing and appearing out of nowhere. It's like a really bad horror movie in this. So yeah, Hell on a Plane should have been the name of this episode, because that's what it felt like. Everything gets destroyed, everyone's afraid, and the pranks become part of the scares, which for no reason, and everything just goes to literal hell from here, and there's nothing we can do to stop it until later on in the episode. Some pranks weren't planned, since we have a demon on board. And you should probably have a bumper sticker that says the same thing, because you didn't really account for all this stuff to happen until later on, so... Forgive me for trying to prank you when now we're actually scared for something else. I didn't think that was going to happen, so you can't really blame me for it. It's a prank war. You're not supposed to have mercy during that. It's one of the rules of the game. We discover our rough exterior is covering a soft, gooey, nice, chocolatey Asian center, which is good because you can't always have your rough exterior all the time. There's always good. There's always something in another person you feel is always rougher exterior. You're not the best field agent for being the friendliest, but sometimes when you can be more social, it doesn't hurt when you're around people and there's no danger. So I hope that this character opens up a little more, and this character basically, like, you know, if we're casual, then we can be like jokey, but you know, work is work and casual is casual. We can just leave it at that and have all that. We learn a lesson from a character with the rough exterior about what hell really is. Basically, what she's been through and how she feels and what she clings to life, which also basically explains how she was able to control the staff in the previous episode, which says she lives out of rage every day maybe this episode clarified what exactly she was talking about. Because, granted, she's badass, but this proves why she's the way she is and how she's changed. And this is still two theories: one, the Coulson one, and two, what just was confirmed in this episode, which is the losses that she suffered because of how her and Coulson were on a mission together. So, anyhow, we always know whichever ones, but either way you look at it, it's two of those main theories right now, which is really good because it's good to know characters' basic means of how they do things and why they do the things that they do. Like I said, we get less than true and get a glimpse of how one controls their rage so easily. And S.H.I.E.L.D. Game Night, which is also another great thing for the comedy factor of this show, includes funny family time, and our light side comes out, but at intervals. So we got a preview of it. It's going to happen hopefully more often, and all that good stuff, and I can't wait for it. So, with that being said, this has been Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., honorary S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, MrDarkPhoenix, honorary co-host Spider-Man with you guys for this week. Don't forget to catch us for more TV time. I believe Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to come back in another 2 weeks. So I'll catch you guys then for more. I'll probably make another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video to commentate for the next 2 weeks without Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I'll start thinking of stuff later on. But don't forget to give me a big thumbs up in the comment bar below. Comment what you think about the show, about what you think it is, and talk to me on Twitter. All my links will be down below. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. Have a great time. Enjoy yourselves.